Okay, we have a few minutes to just see what we could do with this Sifra de Tzniuta today. Um, I guess the best way to start out, because we're over here on number Kaf Daled on page Kuf Samach Gimel, but just to read across the top. So the idea was also Maftacha the Kolil B'Shis. So I saw this recently somewhere else. This concept. He says Umakasya Pescha. It covers open her opening. So it could be either opening of the of Ima or opening of the Nukva or both. V'achad the Sata, the high, and then it joins together on down below on this side and that side. I guess maybe that refers to the Nukva. I'm not sure. And then the last part is Vaylaman the Gali Piskal. So woe to the person that reveals her doorway. All right. So then, where the place that we're at, we could read from Kaf Gimel, but just the call of B'Shis Makasip Eschol. So it's a number Kaf Gimel. He says, "V'hakli shekib the imer niten bedas dezer anpen." So now we're talking about Ima received this kli, and she placed it in the das of zer anpen, the kli itself. So let me see if I can understand this. So number Kaf Daled. Okay, Kaf Daled. There it is, way down at the bottom. Is there ba'aras the ale? So as was found above, shen is bar sheyesh beis in yanim bebia rishona the Abba ve'ima hanal. So this is talking about that. He says the first one hamshachas mochim b'kol kumas ima. So the first thing you get, this bia brings mochim from Abba into the whole column of ima, the whole stature of ima. Bechlalos HaChasad. Now, the two is Bechlalos HaChasadim should be Yisod Na'asa Be'iba Bechinas Kli. Because of the gathering of the Chasadim in the Yisod, Na'asa Be'iba Bechinas Kli, she holds them there. Not sure I understood that, but Einjav Vehine, Kamo Kain Kan, so also we have here the same idea. Bilvad Masha Nimshach of the Zer Anpin Bepechinat Tselem the Mochim, besides what goes into Zer Anpin, which is this concept of a Tselem the Mochim, Ayideh Benai the Imekana, which we know the Anai enters in and delivers this. Hideh Bekabel Gamba Bechinas Akli, but at the same time, not just the Mochim, but also the Kli B'Muach Adas Shalom goes into his Muach Adas. So I want to say the two separate things here. One is the flow of the moach itself, and the other one is this kli. So, and it's related to the concept or whatever of the accumulation of the chasadim in the yisod of ima. So Rabbi Eitz Chaim, he says of Bisham, he says b'ki Az Nitan Kli Zer Anpin Atzmo, it just says it out, the Ka'ashech Menazla the Hopitas Zer Anpin, and when it's given to her, it says, Nitna Law Bedas the Zer Anpin, Chazre Iba Lehisan Pischa. After that, she closes up her gateway, her opening. Vazba kli haroy leivor, and then comes a kli that's fit for gestation. Adkan. A lot of ideas there. Rabbi Eitz Chaim, he says Chaim le'el sham. He says over there v'hinech v'osach haruach the yavid Abba be'iba, that ruach that he puts Abba be'iba calls zimnech v'edah lebatolo. So what does that mean? It's not just for nothing. Because it winds up being extended all the way into Zer Anpin. Now he said, what is this? This is this Ruach. So he says, so it comes from him into his Nukva, in order to make a Kli Gam He, also into her. So this is the idea. Ki mischalik mischalik. It gets divided up. Let's see. I think I lost him. We ran out of time. Oh, coming back. Okay, try it again. Ki hineb hu nimshach b'zer anpen. So this kli extends down even into zer anpen, but nimshach b'mena b'chal nukva, and from him into the nukva shalom. Lasos ba kli, and the purpose of it is to make a kli in her. Gam he, also she. Ki hu mischalik, because he's divided up into two. So half of it he takes from his own das. That's the story. The nukva, he said, I can't. Also explained over there, he says what? Ki yachad im hamochim nimshach l'zer anpen gam ha-rucha. So now we explain the rucha, and I'm just trying to think. I'm learning this word chatach from the Ashrei, and I'm not sure what ruach times 2 makes this name chatach. Here he says nimshach l'zer anpen gam ha-rucha shuha kli. So the ruach is a kli. That's what the ruach is here. V'zel d'shonu sham. This is what it says actually. The law, when she brings down her nahi go ratio the zer anpen and brings in those 3 mochim. The yihiv ba Abba, that rucha. So the Abba actually within that he's bringing this rucha, which is going to be the kli, b'biya kadma la'asais a kli. So it makes into her a kli. Hanikra B'Viradakia. That's the part I don't really know about this. It's called a Neviradakia. The Kli is a Neviradakia. So it's not just or, it's more, it's a Nevira instead of or. I don't know this idea. Anyway, it's a Neviradakia. Manchil, so the Zer, so I guess from its inheritance goes Zer Anpen, Adkan, something like that. V'chein chu b'shar kavanas b'chem shech b'sham, because as over there v'zal d'shono ki abina ilo b'chal b'shech v'nai yishba b'sod mochin d'zer anpen, when she brings those her nai into the sod into zer anpen, the mochin v'hivis be'haku rucha, that rucha goes along with him, v'haku kli, and that kli should be yisod, the law that's in her yisod, all that stuff goes into zer anpen. So do we have time to try to do number 25? Chaf kaf hey. Let's see. After in the Pirush itself, number 24 says, besod chasad dedas. So what was it? He said the kli comes, it has the concept of the son dedas, besod is their anpin. So what they say here for number 25, number kaf hey. He says, Reb Eitz Chaim Mizach of the Elsham, he said of his other shon, Nimsa, Kibabin is a Kli, Hazecha Beshecha, Hanhil, Abba, the Ima, a Nigra of the Viradakia, and it has a name. It's called the Viradakia. So that's what's Pshat, I don't know. Ki Heim Sod He Chasadim. I guess it's just very, very thin. I guess it's a Viradakia, which is to say it's some kind of ha'araba, or some kind of ruach. So he says, okay, anyway. So the hey chasadim. So this aviradakia is the secret of that. The hey gavuros, and also the hey gavuros should be sod. Even they go into her anikra ishadakia. Okay, ishadakia. So he says something I didn't really know. He says what goes into. So let me read it again. He says, Hanchil Abba the Ibach Hanikra of the Viradakia. Abba gives to her with something, or this Viradakia. He Haim Sod Hey Chasadim, which is the secret of Hey Chasadim, which is the male side. The Haim Gavuros. The Hey Gavuros also should be Sod Ima. They're called by a different name, Eshadakia. I think it means Esha. V'hida be'edach be'beis b'chida Chasadim Gavuros. From these, Sheesh B'Yisod Ima. Nasim Gilgolta the Zer Anpin. This is where the Gilgolta of Zer Anpin is made out of this. Kenyisu Be'idra is mentioned over there. Kinafik Gilgolta Rabechad Tekifa. So I guess it's a quote. Makes one Gilgolta, Chad goes around it. And Bechem Na'asa Bechin is Muach Hadas is Zer Anpin. And from them also the Muach Hadas is Zer Anpin. Nimshaki Emes. Shemena Yisrael the Abba v'Ibn Asach the Adas the Zer Anpin. That's where the Das the Zer Anpin has origins there. Okay.